All right, now we moved on to sumo deadlift day. So I was told that I'm pulling sumo like I pull conventional. So I was brought the weight down by 10 pounds, and you see on that first rep, that's correct. It looks like more conventional, but on the second rep, it definitely looks more appropriate. And that was kind of the theme this entire 10-minute block. It always seemed that on the first rep, I would pull sumo like, and then on the second rep, first I would pull conventional like, and then on the second rep, sumo like. So I'm going to continue working on that. Not sure if I'll increase the weights or keep at this until I can get that first rep down pat, but we'll see. All right, in the last video, I said that I was going to talk a little bit about what I'm hoping to do after this program. Um, and the thing is, I'm going to continue this program for a little bit. So, a garage gym competition as of today's recording on the 7th of May, 2025. Garage gym competition is next week. So, we'll do squat on Sunday, we'll do bench on Tuesday, and then we'll do again deadlift on, and then deadlift on Wednesday. At least that's the plan. And then we'll submit that. And then I'm going to finish up the bulk that I am currently on. Started a few months ago, and I think I spoke about this in the past, where I bulked too fast, then I cut a little bit, then I tried again, but then I went too fast, and then I reached out to Jeffrey Very Schofield via email, and he's like, yeah, he does it all the time, where if he bulks too fast, he just maintains. So I maintained for a little bit, and now slowly bulking again. I'm going to bulk until about the end of May, early June. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to maintain at that for a little bit or work on a cut, but during that, until the next garage gym competition, we're going to continue this program. Afterwards, I'm going to move on to the Bromley Block program. It's a program he posted on online on his YouTube channel. And then we're going to do that with a bulk until the next garage gym competition, then probably back to this on a cut, and then after that we're going to do an Ankiri Elite inspired kind of conjugate program. I'm actually in the middle of writing that. I'm kind of excited about it. But over a year away. And obviously these plans may change, but that's the current plan. This is always going to kind of be my base program, but I'm not working on anything specific, or might likely during a cut. And the other thing I'm going to do with this program is right now it's a 6-day-a-week program. I wrote it that way knowing I very rarely do 6-day-a-weeks, but maybe I would do some 5-day-a-weeks here. It's definitely helped on weeks that I couldn't get to the gym every day, where I would do 3 days one week, and then the next week I'd be like, I'll just take an extra kind of rest day and do 3 days that week too. But for the most part, I've been fairly consistent with 4 days a week. So I'm probably going to try to rewrite this program to be a 4-day-a-week program, switch around the volumes. Right now I do 5 exercises per day. I'll probably up that to 6 exercises today. 6 exercises per day. And we'll see. Obviously, as I go through this, I will share it with you guys because that's what I do. All right. Next up was the incline chest press on the leverage machine. We hit a PR here, 60 pounds for sets of 10, then 8. We're going to go up next week to 62.5 pounds. Then we moved on to the Meadows row. Last time we did the Meadows row, I kind of felt my elbow angle was a little bit too close to me, making that more lat dominant versus mid-trap dominant. So this time I readjusted a little bit. I was very happy actually with how this looked. And really felt it hit what I wanted to hit. And then moved on to the high pulls. As you know, who you've been watching, like, I've been love-hate with this, but this time I actually feel I kind of was hitting the area I wanted to hit. Whether I keep this in the rotation or permanently take it out, unsure of at this moment in time. And then lastly, I did the overhead cable triceps extension from the high pulley. 45 pounds for 2 sets of 12 at escalating RPEs. I'm definitely close to hitting my point where I won't be able to as easily progress, but then I think this is coming out of the rotation soon. All right, that's it. Have a wonderful day. Like, share, subscribe, leave some comments, and I'll see you next time.